Okay, that should be live. Will you let me know? And let me know if the volume's fine, if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Nice, we got a boom in the chat.
Nice,
Let's
good.
go. Perfect. Alright, welcome everyone. First of all, Overwatch, it looks like Overwatch might be back. After destroying the game basically with Overwatch 2,
They fixed it.
they look like they're on the right track now. I mean, from a game design perspective, they just needed to focus on the things that made the game unique. The cinematics, the story, the hero fantasy, not making generic, oh, Sojourn, Malga, Anyway, let's test the new characters. I'm really excited. Oh, and before we test the new characters, there have been new roles added. Um, well,
Represents
nice.
Logies.
New sub roles, I should say. So within the tank role, there are now 3 different categories that each have different passives. So the tanks overall still have the passive of reducing the amount of ultimate charge that opponents get from hitting you as tank. But now there are initiator tanks, which are like the dive tanks, like Diva, Doomfist, Wrecking Ball, and Winston, I think, are the only ones. Where when you're in the air, you get healed for 75 HP while you're in the air. So that's kind of useful. Well, I mean, it is useful, but then there are the stalwart tanks, which are like the more very big kind of shieldy
Beefy.
ones. They reduce the amount of knockback or slow that they take from enemy abilities. This includes the new character Domina, Hazard, Junker Queen for some reason, even though she's not like a shield tank at all. Let's see who else. Sigma, that makes sense. Reinhardt, Ramatra. Then the third tank category are the Bruisers. This is Orisa, Malga, Zarya, and Rodog, where they reduce the amount of critical damage that they take from headshots, and while they're at critical health, they gain movement speed. That, in my opinion, is overpowered. The other tanks get, like, while they're flying, which doesn't happen that often, 75 HP. The stalwart tanks get reduced knockback, and these guys reduce all headshot damage permanently, and when they're at critical health, they can now move 20% faster. I mean, it's already impossible to outrun a Roadhog or a Zarya following you, and now they've just made it even more difficult. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm just trying to understand what this means. Reduces knockbacks and slows receive. What
So
kind of a sentence?
I know it's poorly worded, but it's like
Slows receive.
yeah. So if an opponent hits you with an ability like Maze Ice that slows you down or something that knocks you, the stalwart tanks don't get slowed down as much as other characters would, or knocked back as much as other characters would. But it is a poorly worded sentence.
A weird sentence.
Yes. Then we get the DPS. And so the first thing is that the DPS, the global DPS passive that used to be in the game where... Wait, what did you say?
They also have new roles. Is it 3 per class? Hmm?
Sorry, my brother came into the room and I just muted. Um, what were you saying? They added?
Are there three like sub roles for each role?
I think there are 4 for DPS, 3 for tank, 3 for support. Hi, my baby girl. That's my dog. She just walked into the room. For viewers who don't know,
That's your child. That you have.
yes, she's my baby. She's my baby. Um, exactly. Um, so for DPS, the first thing is that the passive that they had before, um, where dealing damage to opponents reduces the amount of healing they receive. That was the DPS global passive before. Now it's every character does that, even tanks and supports. So they've taken that away from being the DPS global passive, and now there are 4 individual DPS passives. So the flanker characters like Unrun, Genji, Venture, Tracer, I think those are the only one. Oh, Reaper as well. They just receive more healing from health packs, which in my opinion, like, it is helpful,
What's
but
Tourbillon?
compared to the other perks, like,
That's all that matters.
yeah, for you, yeah, for you, but like compared to the other perks, don't get me wrong, it is useful because you can spend less time having to go back to your supports, but like during an actual fight, it's not benefiting you at all. Then there are the specialist characters, which are Bastion, the new character Emre,
Tourbillon.
Junkrat, Mei, uh, Torbjorn, yes, Symmetra, Soldier 76. Like, basically all the characters that they didn't know, like, what specific category they would really fit into, so it's just, like, the miscellaneous one. We're
So they called
getting...
it specialist as
So the...
well.
Yes. Where eliminating an enemy increases your reload speed for a few seconds, which is useful. I would say that's more useful than the flanker one. But yeah, anyway. Then there's the recon characters, which are only, if I'm correct, Echo, Freya, Sombra, and Pharah. Where after you damage them, so like you specifically have to be the one to damage them, but if the enemy goes below half health, then you can see them through walls, which I think is extremely useful compared to the other perks. And then the last category of characters are the sharpshooters, which is Ashe, McCree, Hanzo, Widowmaker, and Sojourn, I think. And critical hits reduce your movement ability cooldown. So the more crits you hit, the more you can use your mobility. I think this one and
That is
the
busted.
I think that is
For
overpowered
Sojourn,
for Sojourn. Yes,
you just spam and you just hit headshots.
yes, yeah. So I think that certain passives are way more useful than other passives. But anyway, then in the healers, there are again,
Oh
or the
my goodness.
support,
Did
three
you
sub
read this?
three sub roles for Anna.
Yeah.
Yes, you gain excess ultimate charge, which carries over after using your ultimate ability. So the tactician supports, which are Anna, Baptiste, the new character Jetpack Cat, Zenyatta, uh, and Lucio, can now charge their ultimate up to 125%. And then when they use their ultimate, they immediately have 25% ultimate for the next one.
Okay, so it doesn't just keep going.
No,
You
no, no.
can't just get like your ultimate twice.
It's a limit of 125%.
Okay, let's test. But now you can't see like how many items you've unlocked for each character without clicking on them.
Yeah, you have to go into them, which is annoying. Sorry, I muted just because my mom came to say goodnight. So that's the first sub role for supports, which I think is extremely strong. You know, being able to overcharge your ultimate, basically. Then there are the survivor, the my mom's
Survivor.
talking in the background. Then there are the survivor supports, which are Brigitte, Iliari, Juno, surprisingly not Kiriko, Wuyang, the new character Mizuki, and that's it. Where they, what does it say here? Using a movement ability activates passive health regeneration. So that's like pretty useful when Brigitte uses Dash, Ilari uses her, you know, her outburst thing. Juno uses her glide ability. Like, it just makes it so that they instantly start regenerating, which I get, it's like useful for survivability, which I guess is why it's called Survivor. Duh. And then there are the last, yes, the last role for the supports, which are the medics. So healing allies also heals you, basically. So that's Kiriko, Lifeweaver, Mercy, and Moira. I think that Kiriko should not have been included in this category because, like, the problem with Kiriko is she's not a heal bot character. Like, the way you're supposed to play her effectively is you're supposed to go, like, on off angles, a different angle from your team, get picks, go back and heal a little bit, but, you know, you're not supposed to just be heal botting with the healing Ofuda, you know? So now by making her role this, I guess it doesn't force people to play like that, but it's now encouraging people even further to play in that playstyle when that's actually not the best way to get the most out of Kiriko, let's say. Yeah, I think, I mean, we'll have to see what happens, but let's go into practice range and see what the new characters are like. I'm very excited.
It's a stupid glitch where you can't remove this dot above story.
Oh, yes. But I think you have to watch all of them, don't you?
Yeah, well, what if I don't want to?
Well, you have the dot there, I guess. Deal with it. Okay. Okay, we've seen Unrun already. Although they did actually buff Unrun, which is epic. If you remember from last time with Unrun, like how much damage her fan did, it now does a little bit more, and it's got more ammo. But okay, let's try the new characters. Domina first.
The perfect world is shaped by my hand.
Oh, okay, so she's kind of like Symmetra, where there's a short beam, but then there's like a shot at the end, which you can't actually detonate manually. It's like a set time, you know? Then there's... What does this do? What did that do? Okay, so there's a barrier. That's useful. It doesn't actually show how much HP the barrier has, which is interesting. Is it infinite? No, but like, usually, even like Ramatra's shield, for example, has a timer, but also the amount of HP, so that you can destroy it before the timer ends.
Yeah, I think this one's just...
Wow. Okay, hold on. Why does she remind me of Emma Frost? Which is worrying.
I'm telling you, they took one-to-one characters from Marvel
Rivals. Well, it's not a coincidence that Overwatch only started.
Let's make Jetpack Cat.
Yeah. It's not a coincidence. Rocket Raccoon. It's not a coincidence that Overwatch only started improving after Marvel Rivals came out.
Divine perfection.
Okay, so her
Let's
shield
see how far this beam goes.
has 250 HP per segment. Oh my goodness, it's literally, oh my goodness, why would they do that? Emma Frost was so annoying. It's literally Emma Frost. Her ability that pushes
Yeah,
people
crystal
back.
charge.
Her ability that pushes people
Yes.
back, right? If they stun,
I
if
think
they hit a wall, they get stunned.
Leave me
And
be.
crystal charge, you project the explosive
Not
crystal
everyone
and
has my
reactivate
type.
to detonate it.
This will
What
end
is
soon.
that? This is garbage.
I'm glowing.
This is
aren't
garbage.
I?
that's literally that
No.
kick.
It's literally Emma Frost.
Power at my barrier manifested.
It's. And then what does her ultimate do? Like, I read it kind of like traps people. It traps opponents in.
Design.
Oh yes, so it traps them and then I think it explodes. Yep. Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Deadly snare.
Why would it not do that?
Falling rather short of your KPIs.
Okay, well I know besides Vendetta who I'm banning the whole time.
Crafting a barrier. Mine the shards.
She even snaps. I swear Emma Frost also snaps her fingers.
That way.
Like Overwatch. They're not exactly they're shameless. They're shameless.
Brilliant. Don't touch me. Positive.
And she's got like the
And she's a tank.
I know. Yes.
Construction.
And how far does this beam go? What the heck? Why does this beam go that far? Isn't she supposed to be like a oh my goodness. Okay, let's see the perks.
Don't bother
After
suing.
using the
Like,
shield,
why can she shoot if the beam goes that far?
yes. She's so overpowered. Look how much HP she has as well. But so her perks, the minor ones, after using the shield, restore 50 shields and activate passive health generation. Okay, so you can just survive even better. Or increase the range of Photon Magnum, which I think is the... What is Photon Magnum?
What a charming accessory.
Like chocolate fires.
So you increase the already immensely long beam range by another 20%. Why can I hit him with my beam from here? Are you seeing where I'm shooting from?
I think it's just the like the shot.
Double kill.
It's both. It's both.
Behind me now. Oh, ineptitude just can't be helped.
And then the major perk, enemies hit by Crystal Charge's explosion are slowed by 30%. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't? They've already got stun
Yeah.
and damage of, why
There's
wouldn't?
not enough abilities.
Barrier Array can be used as a wall to stun enemies with sonic repulsors. Are you kidding me? So you can do,
Now my true
you can
plan
put that there,
unfolds.
and then you can,
Out of my way.
oh, so it
And
becomes solid, so you can hit them into the shield as if it was a wall.
I'm glowing, aren't I?
Like this, watch.
Shaping our defense. Make way. Take your lord.
Oh my goodness. So this character's
Risk assessment.
this character's all about
Mine the shards.
being as unfun as possible for other people to play against.
wait, so does the barrier not block people?
No, it doesn't block them from walking, but if you like bash them into it,
Protecting my barrier. Two steps.
then it acts as if it was a solid object that they can collide into to get stunned.
Don't bother suing, dear. Well, that was expedient.
The one thing,
Victor Lord.
oh my goodness. I mean, I don't want to be a hater. It's good that Overwatch is introducing good new characters and stuff, but I'd rather them not introduce toxic characters. No.
I'll put it all on the line.
Okay, so this is Emre. Okay, so just generic. Okay, no. I don't want to be a downer.
Not how you want
I don't want to
to
be a downer. I know for a fact I'm not going to use this character. I know I'm not going to use this character because I cannot aim a burst fire weapon, no matter which character I
Got the
use.
red dots. Go.
Oh my goodness. Did they actually, after all this time, just introduce like a machine gun character that has a scope?
They just can't
Yeah.
compete.
Wow. Okay, well he's going to be meta for sure.
Picking up the pace.
Yo.
Let's see how long I go. Hardly worth the cost.
I mean, this is pretty fun. This character. Not gonna lie.
And he's got a grenade. So it is just Call of Duty. He is fun though, I will admit.
I like it. It's just a simple character.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Whoa.
Hmm,
Have you used the ults?
not yet. But... Did you notice that with his pistol thing, you can jump higher while using it, and it lifesteals. Okay, so they added, like, Punisher, basically, from Mob Rivals.
Yeah.
Okay, he is cool, though, I will admit. Like, and that kind
He's
of...
less of a copy. You know.
Yes, no, Domino was a
He's more
one-to-one.
targeted to
They don't stand a chance.
Yes.
Sure you're cut out for this?
And he's Turkish, which is so, like, the closest they've gotten so far, along with Italian, to a Greek character. And yet they're too scared to add a Greek character to the game.
One was all me.
yeah, they're scared.
Take it easy, alright?
Okay, and, what does his ultimate do? Oh my goodness. And then what does his perks do? Override protocols, light rounds, slow enemies by 30% for 1 second, that's pretty good. Siphon Blaster's movement speed bonus is increased by 20% while not firing. Okay, so they basically gave like enhanced sprint or...
Like a speed boost.
Yeah.
That'll... Someone has to do it.
The thing is, right,
How long I
this character is actually really fun. I do think he's going to be very strong. Like in any game, no matter what the game is, as soon as you have a character that has aim down sights when most other characters don't, typically they immediately become one of the meta characters.
better let
I mean, I don't know if it doesn't do anything.
It makes it so that it's got tighter recoil,
one after another.
or tighter spread I should say, and also increased fall off range, so you can shoot further before the fall off starts.
But then you don't get slowed down when you're aiming down sight.
Yes. Which is...
So then what's the point of why is the gun just normally like
yeah, I don't know.
They just can't compete.
And the thing is, right, is this character is really fun, but that bothers me because I don't like playing like...
means they're too good?
No, well yes, but I don't like playing characters that are just like... I like playing more unique characters like Genji or, you know, something like that. Where if they're just not like a normal Call of Duty type character, then I don't like playing it just because I want to play the more unique characters. And in most games, I don't find the, you know, generic Call of Duty
That one was all me.
type ones as fun anyway. But I mean, he's quite fun, I will admit. I feel like I could add him to my playlist of basically playing every character in the game besides a few select toxic ones. Oh, okay, and then the major perks. The major perks for Emre. The grenade can stick to enemies now and deal bonus damage, or using your pistol thing, each direct hit that you get,
I like the look of that.
makes it so that it reduces how like hot the weapon gets and makes it last for 0.1 seconds longer. Okay, wait, let's see Jetpack Cat. Hold on. Why does his flight feel so, like, clunky? Do you also feel like it feels clunky?
Yeah, it's like lagging if you change directions. Just go left, right.
Oh, so his primary fire damages opponents and heals teammates.
Minor perk unlocked.
And then what does this do? What does that do? Okay, so then there's
What?
there's
Right
this.
click and, like, boost.
Okay, so the right click just boosts his whatchamacallit. The right click just boosts his movement speed. And then what does
It's
this do?
Third person. It's just like third person. Right?
Hmm.
Oh, no, wait, it's like putting some pattern. Look. Oh, it heals them.
Pulsing area heal that increases in frequency over time. Knock back nearby enemies when activated. Toggle into transport mode. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My guy, look at this. First of all,
Wait, what?
this heals. Wait, watch this, my guy. This heals people.
What? What is that? What are you doing?
Like a heal the E ability.
E.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Stay still.
Oh my goodness. This is the best character ever. They actually made a new character, I feel.
They actually made a new character.
The other
So wait, so-
characters just falls off nothing.
Wait, so pick a character like Bastion, right? Pick Bastion. Now go into your turret form.
Oh my, I love this. Oh, you can't do damage. I know
You can. You just have to aim,
It's just.
which
that-
is hard
it
for
just
you.
Lags. It lags. Like, go in. Switch to Bastion. Let me show
Hold on. I want to show you just let me show you the increased speed. I didn't even use my increased speed. Oof. Sorry about that.
So you can just drop your teammates over.
You can. Yes, you can. Okay? But that's not all. Because watch this. Watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Double kill.
Yes.
Are you sure you're ready? Watch this.
Yes. Okay.
My ultimate, and you can pull one enemy.
You joking?
I'm not joking.
You can drop him off.
Yes, you can.
I love him.
I might also main this character if they, or add this character to my mains if they fix how laggy his movement is.
Okay, Bastion. Let me show you what it's like.
You grappled me.
Switch to Bastion, please.
Okay, so this character is still very laggy. Like, it's still, they've obviously got to optimize this. So you can pounce and then super speed. Oh my goodness.
Triple kill.
What are his perks? Quick melee becomes empowered every 6 seconds, wounding enemies for 40 damage and slowing them by 30%. Wait. I wanna try this character as well. Wait. I wanna try that character as well.
Let's flip and switch then.
Yeah, but I wanna read the perks.
Okay, read it.
Wow, okay, this character seems really strong. Okay, Mizuki.
I'll decide my own fate. I'm getting into
Okay, I'm liking this character already. What's his range like?
So they added Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
無駄だ。無茶すんなよ。
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you
It's like
did
Tracer's ship,
Could get used to this feeling.
like teleports.
it's like a character
Out
from
of there.
Apex Legends where you can like set one portal location and another one.
Yeah.
調子に乗んなよ。
Oh my goodness.
So this
I'm
is their-
I'm
they just
maining this guy.
basically made a return for each popular game.
Okay, so he's got area of effect healing that I think increases the more damage you do, right? And look at this. Please look at this. Please look at this. Are you ready? Watch my healing projector. I'm good. Did you see that?
Whoa.
It
And
teleports.
he throws his hat.
Yes,
Look, he's throwing his hat.
I know. And are you hearing like the ambient music that's playing?
Captain America.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. It's like Captain America's shield. Okay, so then
Triple kill.
もっと自分を大事にしろ。こっちこっち。燃えてきた。
let me tell you, Overwatch absolutely cooks with any Asian character or map. Like especially the Japanese ones, they just absolutely hit it out of the park every time.
You trying to get yourself killed?
What does this do?
Caught by the spirits.
Does that trap someone?
Maybe the
The E ability.
isn't it like Mortal Kombat, like
I don't think so.
yeah, it is like a trap.
Don't bother trying again.
Oh, it just hinders them like McCree's thing. Oh my
Like, makes
goodness.
a chain in the ground, so they can't go further than that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Like if you test it on these guys.
Oh, let me see. Okay, that just...
You should know when to quit. Bailing me out.
Oh my goodness, this character is already one of my favorite characters in the game.
Triple kill.
手加減する価値もないね。
Oh my goodness, that is overpowered. And his
So
ultimate
it
is...
like, makes like Marga's, you know, Marga's ult. Like does that.
Basically, it's Malga's ult on a normal cooldown.
But like there's a radius where they can move.
Yes, yes.
Double kill.
And his ultimate is basically...
That's chat like this one.
I think they may have made it so that you can move slowly. I think you're right.
Don't bother trying again.
And his ultimate is basically like Invisible Woman's shield, where it absorbs projectiles that come into it from the outside. So not on the inside, but from the outside it absorbs projectiles that come into it. And
燃えてきたかも。Tough luck. 大丈夫? I'm back. I don't
oh
think
my
so.
goodness.
I'm out of there.
What a cool character design.
Could get used to this feeling.
They actually did. Okay, not Domina in my opinion, and I apologize to any people watching who like Domina. I'm just saying from a gameplay mechanic perspective, she seems very, very toxic. But Emre, Jetpack Cat, and Mizuki are are like very, very well designed characters, in my opinion.
I'll give it a shot.
Double kill.
Whoa! And he's got some pretty good perks. Far off the map.
See that?
打ち暮らすぞ結界
Double kill.
大したことじゃないから
Lift me, lift me. Nope.
Can you double jump?
No, but that was his like not invisibility, that like teleport thing launches you forward a little bit.
I'm getting into this.
Okay, so you know how you said with Bastion, like it's a little bit difficult to aim while you're grappled, right?
Yeah, try it.
Take a gander at this though.
You see how hard it is to aim?
It is, but he's very laggy. I feel like there's maybe some improvement to be made. Nice try. Wait, hold your horses. There's still a lot of characters have had their perks changed. Do you want to know what Torbjorn's perks were changed to?
No, they're changed.
In my opinion, they're an improvement. That's just my opinion.
Okay, let me find out. You're the faster guy.
I know. Good thing Genji gets extra HP from health packs.
And you
It's so annoying that anyway, like the bias they have against Genji. Get this thing and you can get all your perks. So the hammer
they kept the hammer.
thing's still the same, but then
Slow.
hmm?
Is it slow?
No, it's the same. It's the same. But the other perk was changed, where I think before Overload would like reload all your ammo. Now they've made it when you use your ultimate, it activates Overload even if Overload's on cooldown. So you can do like a similar thing to Ramatra where you use Overload, it goes on cooldown, and then you immediately use it again with your ultimate. I still think the hammer perk is better though. And then his other
It wasn't
perks...
really changed.
No, they just made the other perk like slightly more useful, I think. Do you want to see Widowmaker's perks?
Devastate.
Let's see.
I think you'll find them interesting to say the least. Okay? Her minor perks. Okay? I think her minor perks stay the same. So, scoped shots charge 100% faster for 2 seconds after using the grappling hook. So that's the one like where you can quick charge in the air and then, you know, do the grapple shot. And then also, scope shots cost 3 ammo instead of 5. But take a look at this major perk. Scoped shots can charge up to 125%, piercing enemies when fully charged.
The pawn can become the queen.
Did you hear that?
Okay, let me try this. What?
Engage without
Look at this again. Watch again.
superbe.
Now, my question is, why is it taking out this one when this one?
Which way? Can't find the hitbox. The hitbox. Watch this.
Yes.
Do not provoke.
Okay, and you wanna know what else? You wanna know what else that is? The 125% doesn't. It's not only an indication that you can pierce. It literally does more damage than 100% charged. So you can.
Yeah, so you can headshot a tank.
Yes. How ridiculous is that? I personally think this change is really cool for like getting cool clips and things like that. Not that my Widowmaker aim is
A fine.
good enough to reliably get any clips, but Widowmaker was already like an oppressive character. Like on certain maps, when there's a Widowmaker, if they can aim, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do? You know? And now it's just even worse.
Double kill.
Oh, Hanzo also got new perks that I think you'd really like.
Is all I have left.
Okay, so his minor perks, his, well, one of his major perks was moved to a minor perk, Dragon Fury. After hitting an enemy with primary fire, gain 20% attack speed, which is actually really good because that applies to the Storm Arrow. So watch this.
My arrows fly.
Watch this. Watch this.
Forged in
Right?
dragon
Wait. Calm yourself. Just look here. This is the normal Storm Arrow speed. Okay? Did you even see that?
I don't know why I would watch you do it when I could do it.
enemy opponents
Because you don't know how to aim.
to my skill.
Quadruple kill. Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill.
And then the major perk, right, is the Ricochet or Frost Arrow. Press R to ready an explosive Frost Arrow, slowing enemies hit by 35% for 2 seconds.
Bullseye.
This is like what you were saying
They finally added
with, like,
more arrows.
yes.
I'm on fire.
Unfortunately, now you have to choose between this or the scatter one, but I feel like the scatter one wasn't really that
Double kill.
Yeah,
useful after
it's
they
not the
nerf.
OG one.
It's not the OG one.
Double kill.
My arrows fly true. They come
Okay, let's see which other characters I think you'd find the perks interesting. The new perks, I should say. Tracer got a new perk where they removed her like old very broken perk. But now they made it so that blink distance is increased by 20%. So if I stand like here in the spawn room and I use 3 blinks, then I get here. Right? Now if I get that perk
Change your plans.
and I use all 3,
Ho, ho, ho.
that's like quite a bit further.
Not that much. As it's your spray.
Yeah, it was to the spray. And now it's like, okay, it's a little... I guess
Boom.
getting back from spawn more quickly would be... You know, like kind of useful for that. McCree got a new perk
Someone needs to build this.
where his combat roll, I think this is one of the major perks. His combat roll
Not bad.
makes it
But
so
I
that
wouldn't say so myself.
for each bullet that's reloaded by the combat roll, you gain 15 health. So you gain 90 health if you reload all 6 bullets. So if you like fan the hammer, roll and fan the hammer again, then you get 90 HP. Which is definitely useful, but I still think his other one where he gets like that piercing shot that does damage over time is just way better
Making
than
yourself an easy target.
this perk.
Oh, had it coming.
Zarya, ooh, they buffed Zarya. I think you'll like Zarya's buffs. Zarya's new perks, right? You know that perk where when she bubbles her that major perk where she bubbles her ally, then it activates their regeneration and it increases their movement speed by 20%. Or it was 25% before. Now they've moved that to a minor perk, so you can just immediately choose that
Go,
with
my
a
friend.
minor perk. And now, listen to this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Right? Remember that perk where once you were over 50 charge, you could pierce through enemies.
Yes,
Now they've made it so that you can always do that, no matter what charge you are.
I like it.
Okay? But then also, the other buff is while any barrier is active on you or your teammates, dealing damage with your beam generates energy. So the one major perk is you can deal damage to multiple enemies at once. The other major perk is you can just gain charge by doing damage yourself, not even when other people do damage to one of your barriers.
Wasn't that was always one?
No.
Every
I'm doing the right
soldier
thing.
needs a cause.
No, but yeah, from doing the right click you'd gain one charge, but now you can just, when using your normal beam, you just consistently gain charge as you hold in your beam. While the bubble is active, specifically.
Major perks unlocked.
Okay? Soldier 76 got 2 new minor perks. The one is Helix Rocket's projectile speed is increased by 50%. Or the other one, during his ultimate, Helix Rocket cooldown is reduced by 80%, which was there before, but now they've also made it that it doesn't interrupt your primary fire. So during his ultimate, you can shoot and then shoot his rockets, and it won't interrupt your normal shots. So I feel like that is just the obvious choice.
You love to see it. That warms the bones.
Double kill.
What did you say?
Triple kill.
I also think that's pretty good. Let's see who else got new
Wait, so-
perks.
Tactical visor activated.
Only in unity will we find strength.
And you can just spam it.
Yes.
Yeah, why would you get that one?
Yeah, like,
Major perk
no.
unlocked.
Okay, Orisa got,
Orisa is here.
Orisa just got some bug fixes, really, not a new perk.
She needs a perk where if you do this javelin spin, you can aim up and then you start flying.
That would be... The Overwatch developers aren't brave enough to do that. They don't have your...
The Iron Horus watches over you.
I think this is a new perk. Did Rodog have a perk where when he used his ultimate, when he uses his healing, it increases his movement speed?
No.
Because now he does.
Okay. And isn't that his passive?
No, when he's using like this ability, he moves faster.
No, but isn't there like a passive?
There's a passive for all the brawler or bruiser tanks where when they're on very low HP they move faster. But now they've also wait. So if I get on very low HP, right?
We all represent unfulfilled potential.
If I get on very low HP, which is maybe gonna take a while here. Okay, you know what? I don't actually have the inclination to wait for Rodog to get to low HP. That's gonna take the whole day. Okay, let's see. Zenyatta got a new perk actually.
Amid
They removed that perk where remember that perk where like during his ultimate it would discord enemies? They removed that and they now
Do anything.
yes, and they now made it so that when an enemy is discorded, you heal 10% of the damage that you deal to them. which is useful, I think. I still think that his floating one is better than that, though, in my opinion. Also, I don't actually like... Well, no, I don't want to say I don't like it yet. I'm just worried that, like, these passive... The certain support passives where they get, like... overfilled ultimate charge. I don't want it to be like what would sometimes happen in Marvel Rivals where it's just always support ultimates, you know. But that also happens in Overwatch a lot anyway, so... Pharah got a new perk. Because why wouldn't they want to buff the Pharah mains against me?
Major pack.
She got a perk where...
Right on target.
After using a movement ability,
Go
your
hard
next
or go
rocket
home.
shot shoots like mini spiraling rockets. Like, watch this. Are you watching? Hello? Oh,
Yeah.
watch this. Watch this. Okay. Did you see that?
Taking off.
So now the Pharahs can just come hunt me down even more than usual.
Yeah.
Let's see who else got new perks. I don't remember May getting new perks.
They need our help.
No, she didn't get new perks. Did Anna get a new perk?
I will not leave a broken world behind.
No. Kiriko... Oh, Kiriko was nerfed. So, remember her Foxtrot perk, where... Like her major perk where you use Protection Suzu, then it increases allies' movement speed and cooldown regeneration by 300%.
Enemy down.
You remember that perk? Now they made it so that it only increases movement speed, not ability cooldown regeneration. And also they nerfed a lot of characters like when Unrun uses her like invulnerability, it doesn't cleanse her anymore. Or like when
Next time, think twice.
Reaper uses his teleport thing, it doesn't cleanse him anymore. Like if he had anti-heal or something, now he's gonna
Really?
yes, yeah.
Okay, so now he's absolutely useless.
Guess what? Guess what? They quote-unquote nerfed Vendetta by keeping her HP the same, but just making it so that she has slightly less armor and more base HP, right? And they quote-unquote nerfed
That
her.
actually does help.
Necessary cuts. You understand?
I know, but not as much. I'm saying not as much as they should have done to nerf. Like it definitely helps. But also the reason why I say they nerfed her is because now they added a new perk where her sword slice thing, you can shoot 4 slices instead of only 3.
I earned this.
Watch this. Because 3 wasn't enough, apparently.
The charge skill.
Yep. Who knows? Okay. Then there's Ash. Ash got a new perk where
Enemy spotted.
where if you use your knockback thing, if you do hit an enemy with it, then for like a second or two, you can use it for a second time with 25% less knockback. So either to knock back the enemy twice or to knock back the enemy and then give more distance for yourself, which is actually really useful in my opinion, but I still think the
You're headed to the
being able to
bottom.
detonate dynamite without actually shooting it yourself is just so much more useful.
Yeah.
Keep your distance.
Let's see who else got new perks that I can remember.
Oh, gone with
Get
the
in
wind.
there, Bob.
Oh my goodness, Baptiste got new
Another day,
perks.
another battlefield. Baptiste here.
His minor
More
perk,
than one.
right? More than one. Listen to this now. His minor perks are when you use your regenerative burst, like that burst healing thing, you get 20% increased attack speed for 3 seconds, or, because why not? Immortality field is just 30% bigger. Because why not?
What?
Major pack unlocked.
No, that's over.
The whole point, basically. Just put it on the whole point.
The cream of
That's
the crop.
over.
This is what you love to see.
Double kill.
So,
Font.
they did change the font for the not for the like big titles of the menus and stuff, but for the
Stay in the circle.
like text in game they did.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone else got new perks. Moira got new perks and a buff for some reason.
Okay, well, I don't know who base one means.
Yeah, Winston got
A better
some
world
new
is
perks or
possible
changed perks.
today.
So one of his minor perks was heavy landing, which stayed the same. But remember he had that perk where he could throw his bubble forward a little bit, which was most of the time like not really useful. Now they've made it so that that perk's been removed, and for each enemy that you're damaging with your lightning, up to 3 enemies, you get 10% increased movement speed. So if you're hitting 3 enemies, you move 30% faster.
You're safe with me.
Which in my opinion is pretty strong.
Hey,
Not like overpowered, but pretty strong.
Time to save the
Diva, I don't think got new perks, but she did get a few... she got a slight HP nerf, I think. Or she is going to be getting a slight HP nerf if she didn't already get it. But no new perks. Okay, what do you say? Do you want to try a game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double.
Sorry for taking so long with this. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything with the character.
Who are you gonna play first?
I was just going to ask you the same thing. I'm going to play Unrun first, just to see how her buffs feel, and then I'm going to play Mizuki second.
Nice.
And then Jetpack Cat, and then Emre. And I'm not even going to do Domina, because I
Yes,
don't want to
I'm
be
playing.
toxic. You're going to play Jetpack Cat, immediately.
Vote for your
Also, I can't believe that they removed Hanaoka. Like,
That's
Clash is just objectively, no offense to anyone who disagrees, but Clash is... Oh, are you seeing these people voting for Oasis instead of Samoa? Are people... Did you vote for... No, you wouldn't have voted for Oasis. Not from how you felt about this map in the past.
welcome to
Thanks.
Oasis.
But I can't believe that they removed... Oh my goodness, someone got Jetpack Cat already.
No. Okay. I'll play Call of
Nice.
Duty guy.
I can't believe that they removed Clash, which in my opinion was a better game mode than Flashpoint and Push.
The fire in my heart will never
Yeah, why
burn
would they
out.
keep Flashpoint over Clash?
And especially when... Yeah, I don't actually know. I don't know.
They'd rather remove Unaltered than
let us proceed with haste.
And that's saying something. That is
Atlas-
saying something.
Atlas, the worst map I've ever seen in this whole game. And usually the maps are good.
5,
Yeah, Atlas is definitely the worst map in the game. Like, without question.
1. Capture objective.
And this guy stopped doing the lifeline and then
Cancelling it. I know. And, My game is still lagging a lot. Like my ping is 200 and something. Oh my goodness, it's like I'm playing against Emma Frost. Emma Frost is the reason why we stopped playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
We might have to play competitive just so that we can ban her all the time.
Securing the objective. Mobilize here.
Did I just get an achievement?
With
Played this guy for 1 second.
he is the Call of Duty guy. That's not it, you know. Oh yes, unrun achievements. Let's see.
Focal point locked.
How did I...
This will
Nah,
help
that's
you
broken.
set back.
Okay, unruns
When you
ones.
shoot the shield, it like breaks like these panels or...
Oh. Unrun's achievements are pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie.
Shake it off.
Okay, not like impossible, but pretty difficult.
Peak power.
Unloading scrap.
Duplicating Mizuki.
How are you liking the character? You're tearing it up with him.
It's really fun.
Out of my way!
Indeed.
These grenades are nice.
Yeah, I feel like the sticky one
Thanks for that.
might be the better major perk, but I'm not confident in that opinion.
How did I
No.
already get his achievement?
What even is his achievement? Let's check.
It's like
Setbacks
something
are just part of the
siphon.
process.
Restore 200 health with a single use of Siphon Blaster.
Taking
So you just used his pistol and spammed, basically.
Yes.
Ignite! Okay, patched up.
I need to get an Ethernet cable to my PC.
Yeah.
Blazing a path!
End of the line.
That's better.
Meteor strike.
Are you kidding me?
朱雀展翅。
Are you kidding? I just saw that would make it too late.
duplicating chakra.
Now they've lit a fire under me.
I'm on fire.
Get it together.
I thought I fell off the map, I'm not gonna
That should
lie.
do it. Okay, patched up.
That's not what you want to hear.
No. No, it's not.
Does also make you invisible in that assault.
No.
Being here reminds me. I should start looking into certificate programs.
also change with the FPS counter base.
Yeah, who puts it at the bottom right?
Win to go. Don't treat this as a cooldown.
Unless, is it only at the bottom right for me or for you as well?
No, for me as well.
Bye-bye!
You lack resilience.
This grenade is too fun.
That's better.
I thought you'd like it.
Keep getting the Widowmaker.
Nice. I mean, you were a Punisher enjoyer in Marvel Rivals occasionally.
Team, I am taking the objective.
Ooh, you know what, actually? I may have I definitely undervalued the flanker passive of health packs. Because if you position yourself around health packs and incorporate them into your fights, then you get,
Yeah, then
you use a mini health pack and you're basically full HP.
Let's take it back.
I'm out.
Take it off.
The enemy's taking the objective. Double our efforts.
Okay, patched up.
I must tell my papu there's a Turkish Overwatch character. He'll love that.
Just stop playing.
And I know, you know, just in case anyone's wondering, my papu's Greek, but he loves Turkish series, so.
Duplicating or recycling.
I got
Got the blood pumping? Now I'm really fired up.
teammates to learn how makes me think I should be dealing with on the damage
Systems
track.
on optimal level.
I actually also, yeah, why am I seeing critical health, like, icons? I'm not playing a healer. Wow, that ultimate's pretty strong, like, you just can't shoot into it.
Very strong.
I'm on fire.
They're on the objective. Move in.
That's better.
And it blocks from the top as well. It's not like just this
Yes.
Okay, patched up.
The objective.
Meteor strike.
He's coming for me. I need help.
I need healing.
How did I survive that? That can be a YouTube short. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, patched up.
The objective is being captured.
Looking
Let's take it
toasty.
back.
No, I was desperate to do more damage to try and get my achievement, and then I got taken. One of Unrun's achievements is you have to deal 1,200 critical damage without getting taken out. But when you ignite an enemy and you hit them with your fan, then it counts as critical damage. So I was just trying to ignite as many people as possible, and then, yeah. But then I got taken out.
Hope in the off doesn't block.
No, it only blocks from outside. Can this Widowmaker just leave me alone?
Alright, I just jumped. No.
Score 1-1.
Olive brine is a secret recipe.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this
We'll
new
make it out
font.
alive. Maybe even in one
Same.
piece.
It's hard to read.
It is.
Another day, another mission.
And
Man,
the font's hard to
I'm
read. as
so
well.
excited.
I kind of got it, and then I actually got it.
You got it. Yeah.
You have a way with words. What can I say? Get Road Dog flying.
How do you? Oh no, that's so fast. Oh, from doing a headshot. Yo. That's good.
That's
That's
better.
quite good.
Oof.
Distance is no obstacle to my accuracy.
Okay, let's do a prediction, right?
Nope.
Just
Let my
purely
phone
for
slip.
fun, right? Just to see how accurate you are.
Okay.
When do you? Let's assume I continue streaming a few times a week, every week, right? Which I know is already
Yes.
more. I would have to increase my consistency to do it, but let's say I do that. When would you predict we get our first viewer that's not you?
Maybe like 2 weeks in.
2 weeks? That's soon.
I'm doing it like every day.
Does YouTube have like a
Should I
live
do
stream
some
section?
solution,
Because
John?
I went onto YouTube's home screen, and I don't see like a section to just watch people who are live streaming. You know,
Yeah, true.
I feel like Twitch may be
Maybe you can't
necessary.
find you-
Someone's sweating.
Maybe just make a video. Or make shorts.
I'll do both. Thanks for helping me with all of this, though. I'm just gonna say.
Step up my training regimen.
Sorry. What did you
You
say?
should find a way to like mark where clips are in the live stream, and then you can just turn those into shorts.
True. I guess I'll just mark it by having a notepad and writing down whatever timestamp I think a clip was. If there is, I don't know what it would be.
Should be there's something great.
Oh, maybe.
Now I'm really fired up.
Yes, it does like skills you
Set up rules.
I guess so.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay. C9.
I feel like this guy was dissing me.
Gold Drake. Who knows?
Let's Google Translate what he said.
Also, I just want to forgive me for being blunt, right? But I was during the kill feed, I happened to spectate Widowmaker. Whoever was playing Widowmaker, I think it was you actually who was playing Widowmaker. I do feel like they shadow buffed her because her gat is bigger than what I remember it being. Not that I paid attention to it,
Yo.
but it seems quite excessive at this point in time. Make
So
of that
they actually
what you
nerfed
will.
it. 'Cause now
Well,
you
it
can't
depends.
hide behind corners.
It depends on which way you're looking at it. Literally.
Literally.
Okay, YouTube short,
Yeah, well, I'm
Mark.
gonna stop. Yeah, mark that.
Thank you for playing, and thank you to everyone for watching, future potential viewers, and of course the legend himself, Andres28 in the chat, ceremonial boom.
Let's get anything with a ban.
Nice. Okay, we'll
Making
play again
notes.
soon. Exactly. A lively chat today. Anyway, thanks for playing, and we'll play again tomorrow maybe, or another time.